2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan is out there with James. Then it's Russell, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. And for Chicago, Duncan is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Johnson, and it's Shaq in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the regular season, Richard, is finally here. Wow, I am excited to work with you again this season. Cannot wait for the schedule.
To work with you, Kev, man. You're a legend, and it's always an interesting journey. We're fired up. These teams are fired up. Let the games begin.
Jordan against Jordan. Over Jordan. Here's O'Neal. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Jordan drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Basket good.
Making the D look helpless. James is just locked in once he gets this close.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Wants to get it to Jordan, and does.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
No one near James as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The turnaround jumper, and there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Pass to O'Neal. Duncan outside. Deflects the pass. Jordan inside. Guarded by Jordan. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Here's Russell. A stupendous finish in traffic.
And what you love about Russell is he plays to his strengths. Nothing fancy, just goes right to one of his bankable moves.
Out to Duncan. Jordan outside. Passes to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Shaq.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
O'Neal against Abdul-Jabbar. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Free throw good, Jordan. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
And both free throws good for Jordan. RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
16 feet away, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
It's graceful. There's a level of dignity that Jordan has on the floor. Just so classy about everything he does.
Here's LeBron. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
LeBron James.
One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. He's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 29 points a game last season, 8 rebounds and 7 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. 4th, the Bulls.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Russell passes to LeBron. Drives to the hoop. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Duncan. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
LeBron passes to Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Pass to Shaq. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And so here is Chicago, trailing by 4. Here's Jordan. Chamberlain with the block.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Bulls shooting 40% here in the early stages. LeBron outside. The pass to Jordan. Duncan outside. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
LeBron right side. The second chance effort. Here's O'Neal. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Chicago. 4-point game.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Johnson, the pass to Duncan. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles leading by 6. James looking it over. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the night.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Lob pass to Duncan. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. He lobs it up, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Johnson finds James, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Okay, Bron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
First one falls for him.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
So he gets them both. Lakers leading by 8. LeBron passes to Russell, back to James, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's James. He has 7. Poked away and stolen by Chamberlain. And it's the Lakers on the break. He kicks to LeBron. Abdul-Jabbar against Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 8. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Jordan. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 6.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Shoots from the elbow. Good on the jump shot. He's got 8.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Jordan with it. He has 6. Takes it inside, and then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Pass to Russell. Back to LeBron. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's O'Neal. Chamberlain with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Jordan throws it down.
Assist goes to
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Johnson kicks to Shaq. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
at the line for the
Many
ball.
would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less deadly.
For Chicago, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First free throw is good. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
That one misses.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Passes it to Jordan. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Jordan. To the inside. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Duncan's got his second bucket tonight.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And Jordan has it in the corner. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Duncan. Buries the hook. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
Here's Duncan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
For 2, Tim Duncan.
The free throw drops for Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Duncan hits them both. Now LeBron. He has 7. And there's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's James. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Duncan on him. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Chalk up 2 there.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Russell passes to James. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
Free throw good, James. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 5. Lets it go from 14. Here's Shaq. And he uses the glass on the layup.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Atlanta. Here's Jordan. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Russell against James. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Remains Chicago ball.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jordan kicks to Johnson. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Chamberlain. Jordan against Jordan. Jordan down low. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Passes it to Jordan. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Los Angeles on top, leading by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Russell. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Jordan, and it's LeBron in at the 1 spot. During your rookie year, Richard, you got to face off with Kobe and that dynastic Lakers team in the finals. What do you remember about it?
Well, unfortunately, that was a quick series, and my Nets got swept, and Kobe averaged 26, 5, and 5, shot 50, 50, and 80. No big deal, if you're really asking me. I will say this. I did dunk on Kobe, and it's still to this day one of my coolest highlights, but he was an absolute force, and let's be honest, no one was beating that Laker team. That's why it was a three-peat.
And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Fourth, the Bulls.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really looked to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from Michael Jordan. Johnson with the block. Jordan against Jordan. Kicks it to Duncan. On the wing, Johnson. There's the drive. Here's Shaq. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. O'Neal's got 5 points so far. LeBron passes to Russell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets. Then on Saturday, They'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Pass to James. Duncan outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your...
What a thing of beauty from James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Puts one up from 19. Here's O'Neal. That one good for 2. 7 points in the game.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by the Bulls. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The pass to Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James. The Bulls have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line for the Bulls, Magic.
That's good from Johnson.
2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's James. Great focus from LeBron. Hits it and still gets it to go.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Johnson. And the rejection by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Here's O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to James. O'Neal's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Jordan dishes to LeBron. Back to Jordan. Pass to LeBron. Outside Russell. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. 3 on the clock. Launches it. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
James. And it's sent back by Russell. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Kicks it out to Jordan. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Duncan. LeBron against Chamberlain. Here's Jordan. Chamberlain with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Russell. Great D that time from Jordan. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Back to James. O'Neal with the steal. Vicious to Johnson. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Duncan outside. Here's Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Jordan against Jordan. The kick out to LeBron. Russell left side. Back to LeBron to end the drought. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Passes it to Johnson. Back to Jordan. The 3 from LeBron. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 6th rebound on the night. Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Chicago calls timeout. O'Neal finds Johnson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Chamberlain. Jordan outside. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. James against Johnson. James, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 4 to shoot. Over Jordan. That misses off the backboard. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Johnson. Tipped away. Abdul-Jabbar against Duncan. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And again, Chicago. No good. O'Neal with the steal. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Shaq kicks to James. Johnson outside. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Four on the shot clock. James has a 2-pointer.
And you see the defense. I mean, there are guys who are great with the weak side help. Some are better on ball. Russell dominates that in every category.
Jordan kicks to James. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Johnson. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here's Chamberlain. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And that one misses.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Here's Chamberlain. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here's LeBron. Whoa! James Strong flush off the drive.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
They get it back. Lakers leading by 3. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Johnson.
Oh, man, LeBron just big boy basketball on full display.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. James, no good on the free throw. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's deflected. Johnson can't get it to go.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period.
Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. Nasty.
Bill Russell.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
On the wing, Duncan. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Duncan. Here's James. 20 points for him. Lakers passing it around. And it's Russell missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Chamberlain. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight. Bulls trailed by 7. 1:43 left to play in the first half. And that one's good by LeBron.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Off target from the baseline. The Bulls shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Jordan. And that one, good. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
He was all alone on that one. Jordan's got 21.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Yep, that one goes in there.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Abdul-Jabbar against Duncan. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And James throws it down home.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Here's Chamberlain, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Shaq.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Chamberlain hits them both. Bulls trail by 6. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Jordan gets it to go. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
The drive by Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And so we conclude the first half. Lakers lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson, it was all about the Lakers as the game got going. They put together some nice offensive stretches and at one point led by as many as 10. As the first quarter came to a close, they saw that early lead disappear. Tie game at the end of one. In the second quarter, they continued to trade punches and won the exchange, finishing with a 6-point advantage at the break. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about and
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Rodman on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Michael Jordan is out there with Johnson. Then it's James. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Duncan in at the 4.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
James up top, covered by Johnson. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for LeBron. Bulls trail by 8. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Shoots. Drained for 2 points. Jordan's got 27.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Jordan high post. Jordan on him. O'Neal on the wing. Guarded by Chamberlain. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from O'Neal. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Stolen by Magic. LeBron against Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for LeBron. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And there's the feed to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Duncan. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
James with a power powerful jam.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
And here is LeBron. He's got 24. The dish to Russell. Michael Jordan on the wing. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Jordan. James, the pass to Jordan. Here's Duncan. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And the Lakers turn it over again. Jordan against Jordan. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For the lead, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Will Chamberlain picks one up. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Johnson. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Merciless inside. Merciless James.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Jordan. O'Neal trying to break free. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. James against Russell. Now here's James. 23 points in the game. From 10 feet out, the shot will not fall.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, the defense was waiting on him that time.
And Chamberlain gets it to go.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Johnson finds Duncan over Abdul-Jabbar. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Tim Duncan.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
The drive by James uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 8 points here in this quarter.
A very effective crossover move did the trick on that one.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And one more foul, and he's out of here. Got to be careful from here on out.
And the Bulls making a change here. Drummond's checked in. LeBron dishes to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Here's Russell. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Russell's got 6. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Duncan grabs the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Johnson. Here's Jordan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Free throw good, Jordan. Bulls trail by 7. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Youth Dance Team.
Fresh is checked in for Vucevic.
Let him hear it, fans.
Duncan finds James. Johnson surveying the floor. And he overshot that one, missing.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Chamberlain, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain down low. He's covered by Fresh. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. The shot by Chamberlain, no good. Bulls trailed by 9. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 5, the Bulls.
They took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
James in the post. Russell's there. And finished off by LeBron.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Short. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's LeBron, and it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Basketball.
Outside Jordan, 3-pointer. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And finished off by LeBron.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Here's LeBron again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And here are the Bulls now. 11-point game. The pass to Duncan. Back to LeBron. He dishes it to Johnson. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot from 16. Shaq misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it goes down 2 points. Jordan's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2, Tim Duncan.
No good on that one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Lakers leading by 13. Russell feeling it out a bit. Johnson with the block. They get it back. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Chicago. And stolen by Chamberlain. And there's the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Chamberlain got 22 points.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
LeBron kicks to Johnson. Over LeBron. And the Bulls with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Duncan with the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Los Angeles ball.
Los Angeles leading by 17. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson against LeBron. Great tee that time from Johnson. And Chicago shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Makes it off the glass. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Los Angeles ball.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Jordan. Russell trying to free himself up.
If you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defensive end. Shaq has the tools to truly be dominant on that side. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
It's Jordan with the drive. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 13 points in the second half. Bulls trailed by 15. Johnson with the bounce pass. From about 19 feet. No good from Duncan. And Los Angeles guys shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter. He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock.
Nice finish.
Assisted by...
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jordan. The putback. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. That's good from O'Neal.
At the line for the Bulls, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Right side, Jordan. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And stolen by Russell. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got James. Russell is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 down low. James with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And James throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Fader on the way. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Tries the hook, and it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by James.
Assist goes to
16 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson against James. Johnson attacking. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
매직존슨.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
The line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
And the first one at the line is
2
good.
shots.
Both free throws good from James. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Chicago, trailing by 19. And O'Neal gets it to go. Shaq's got 14 points now in the second half.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Feeds it to LeBron. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to LeBron. Up top, Chamberlain. Pass to Russell. Here's Chamberlain, defended by Shaq. And the basket is good. Chamberlain got 28.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Wilt Chamberlain. 5th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago.
That's good from Johnson.
Johnson.
And both free throws good for Johnson. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Oh, my goodness. Man. If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Bulls trailed by 17. Pass to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
James misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Heads up, fans. Who wants a free T-shirt?
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. Now his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Johnson, the pass to Duncan. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
5th personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Tim Duncan.
And Duncan, no good on that one. Lakers leading by 13. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Here's Duncan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
The assist.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Here's Duncan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Abdul-Jabbar. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
The free throw drops for Duncan. Both shots good from the stripe. LeBron with it. There's the pass to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. O'Neal. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trailed by 15. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
And stolen by James. Pass to Johnson. Lob pass to Duncan. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Davis kicks to LeBron. Jordan against Jordan. Passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Lakers passing it around. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Russell. Jordan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And James throws it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Johnson outside. He kicks to Rodman. James looking it over. And the Bulls with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. James, the pass to Russell. Jordan against Jordan. Top of the key. They get it again. Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Will it go? And James throws it down hard.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
LeBron against Johnson. LeBron dishes to Chamberlain. That one falls. Chamberlain got 32 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Johnson against LeBron. Drops it in from 11 feet. James has got 40 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Chamberlain. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
The first one falls. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
And the Lakers with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Hachimura in for Vanderbilt. Chicago on defense. Now Hachimura. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
It's Jordan with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. To the paint. Here's Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
LeBron James. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
And so Russell hits them both. The Bulls shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Lob pass to Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
James against Johnson. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got 44.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
LeBron against Johnson. Over LeBron. Johnson can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Jordan finds James. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and stolen by James. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Jordan. LeBron against Johnson. Pass to Hachimura. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's LeBron. And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Count that one. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first basket of the night.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Russell against James. That shot is off. Nice D from Russell. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Lakers.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Not letting that one fly. Drumming using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And here is LeBron. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Jordan. Drops it in from 11 feet. Jordan's got 47 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
James against Johnson. Now here's James. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.